Good afternoon, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Elden Ring's DLC Shadow of the Erdtree for what is live stream number 45 as we continue our journey through the game. Good afternoon, I hope your week is going well. We're back today for 3.5 hours as we continue on from our last stream, which would have been Thursday afternoon last week. And what a stream it was. We went and back to the Shadow Keep, looked around a little bit more before fighting Mesmer the Impaler. And it took us a good few attempts, but we finally managed to beat Mesmer, and I think that's kind of where we finished the stream, to be honest. Can't quite remember that much about it, so I'm hoping once we go in we'll figure out exactly where we are, but I think we beat him and that was about it. Yeah, it's one of those. I'm in two minds. I don't know. I might as well be honest and say I don't know. We'll figure out once we load in, I'm sure. I believe we beat Mesmer. Finish off the stream. There we go. But I hope everyone's week's going well. I'm struggling a little bit today with pain levels, so just bear with me a little bit. Pain is not a good one today, unfortunately, but we will manage as best as possible. Thank you for the likes, whoever they were, much appreciated. A massive thank you to everyone that's watched the Far Cry 5 DLC Lost on Mars episode today. It's the final episode of Lost on Mars. I know a lot of people are probably quite happy it's finished. A lot of people weren't particularly keen on the DLC, which I completely understand. But I can't leave something partially done. I have to finish it. So that is now finished. We move on to the final DLC of Far Cry 5 on Thursday. On Thursday. And that'll be the final DLC, which is Guy Marvel Presents. It's definitely an interesting DLC, shall we say. But that'll be Thursday morning anyway. Okay. I'm in my head. I'm pretty sure we did beat Mesmer. I don't know why I'm doubting it, because I'm pretty sure we did, because he dropped something that we weren't entirely sure how to use, if I remember correctly. But it's a bit of a guess. We'll load in and figure it out. Kathy, good afternoon. How are you? I'm not too bad. Yeah, not too bad. Bit of a pain overload today, but other than that, I'm okay. One of those bad days. Let's put it that way. Not bad, but bad. We are 9 days away from Assassin's Creed Shadows releasing as well, which is what we're aiming towards. That'll be next week. Okay, let's load in. We're currently level 165 after 152 hours and 55 minutes. Once we load in, we can work out exactly what we're going to do next and where we're heading. As for some reason, I can't quite remember last Thursday. I don't know why. So, okay, yes. I believe we did beat Mesmer, because now Mesmer's showing up here to take us somewhere else. This obviously wants us to come somewhere this way. Still don't quite know where that one wants us to go, unless that was pointing towards Mesmer, maybe. I don't know why are we here? I think we had to we were trying to get to the Holy District, weren't we? Which we think is this area here, which we haven't been to at all yet. Who's that? That's Redmane Freya, who won't speak to us at the minute. She's looking for something. We think that's the Holy District, around that area, and we were aiming to go inside there via this entrance, because we thought there would be an entrance this way. If I remember correctly, I think that's where we're up to. In terms of where this is trying to take us next, I'm not entirely sure. There must be something we're going to do somewhere. We did also pick up, if I remember correctly, from Mesmer, an item. And that item was what we were a bit undecided about where we needed to use it. This way now I can't find the item, isn't it? There. Mesmer's kindling. It burns a sealing tree. So we need to find the old Rue ruins, which should have a sealing tree there. Now, according to the map, we don't know where the Rue ruins are. We haven't found them yet, which tells me they're probably down this bit, which we haven't even got a map piece for down here. Although we know where the map piece is. That would be my guess. If we haven't found them, that's my guess of where they could be. But let's start by trying to get into the Holy District down here, see what we find, and then go from there, I think. So our plan was, I think, to go through that way, if I remember correctly. I'm kind of thinking this is what we said we'd do. Dream Master, good afternoon. How are you? Thanks for the like, much appreciated. There was. Because we're trying to find everyone else in the Holy District, aren't we? After beating Mesmer, there's still more enemies in the Shadow Keep to deal with. Okay, got a few wolves to deal with here before we go inside. It is easy to defeat these on foot, to be fair. Missed. Right, I think that's all the wolves dealt with. We're getting a load of thin beast bones from them. Okay. We put on a lantern as well. I think this is where we're heading. I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. It's all very dark. It's always concerning when the place is dark. You're waiting for something to jump out at you. I'm not liking it. Our lantern is on, isn't it? No, it wasn't on. It is now. Okay, cool. I thought I'd put it on, to be fair. It's always disconcerting when it's so dark. Right, we should be able to ride. Doesn't seem to be anything else. We've got 119,000 runes on us. It's a good shout, actually. We need 192 to level up. And carrying, we haven't got many on us, have we, if I remember correctly? 17.5, 10, 7, 500s, 200s. Yeah, we haven't got enough. That's a lot of runes to lose, though. Okay, 1 foot from here. Ah, point of grace, always handy. Right, can we find the others? That's the question. And then if we can find the others, then we'll head south and see if we can figure out what's going on down here. See if we can find these ruins. This is the Church District. Now, we were told about the Holy District, I believe, was where we thought people were. There's a lift here by the looks of things. Okay, the lift doesn't work currently. That's a bit of a concern, isn't it? We can jump down. I'd rather jump on a rooftop if we can, though. Mainly because there's a body over there that would be probably worth grabbing. There we go. Crab eggs. And there's a crab. I suppose what we should try and do is get the lift up and running if we can. Thin beast bones. There's going to be a big crab somewhere. So the lift, we think, comes out over this side. Let's have a look. I don't know if it's going to come out into the water or not, to be fair. Ship of white flash. Right, we can jump across there onto them bits over there as well. Thanks for like, what much appreciated. So we can go that way. What else have we got? There's a wall around that way over there as well. I don't know if we should be staying away from the water or... What's over there? There is a body over the far right hand side, to be fair. I think logically, we want to be going over here. Because you can see the bits we can jump on here. Okay, what was that? What was that? Something over there. Something's nearby and I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure I want to find out what it is, to be honest. I can hear it. Something is going on over there. Right, nothing that way. There is something to pick up on a body over there. You don't want to know. I'm pretty sure I don't want to know, to be fair. Go and grab this from over here. This to me seems like a bit of a trap. Great Grave Glovewort. Okay. Where do we go from here then? Over there, that goes towards that way. I think we need to go back round and jump across to there, I think. Seems the most logical route. I don't even know how... I don't know if we can go in the water or not. The fact that there's all these things to jump on tells me we probably shouldn't. Seacon, good afternoon, how are you? Right, I think... Try this way. There's nothing else to go from there, is there? Can we go? I don't know if we can go in the water or not. I don't really want to find out. I can't see where we're meant to go next. Oh, hang on, what was that? Guys, Archman, good afternoon, how are you? No MRI. Oh, okay, so you may get it tomorrow. Wow, they're really making you wait, aren't they? Can I stand in the... Can I go in the water is the question. Or would it kill me? There's a doorway there. Right, I'm going to go in the water. I think I'm going to just go in the water and see what happens. Okay. You can't go in the water is the answer. I had to try to see if we can or not. Thank you for the like, it was much appreciated. We can get back to where we were fairly quickly, so it's not the end of the world, but I had to try. Otherwise, I wouldn't know if we could or not. Our runes will just be over there, so it's not a big deal to get back to. So it means we've got to work out where we're heading then. So it's up, something's happening up there. My runes are over here. So where do we need to go is the question. Always dive for science, absolutely. If you don't try these things, you don't know, do you? It's better to know than not know. Okay. We're not getting anywhere there, are we? That means it must be somewhere over this way. Just can't see where the next jump point is, to be fair. Keep going up. I don't know how to get up, to be fair. Can't get anywhere that way. Where are we jumping to? There's got to be somewhere we can jump to then. Oh, you reckon someone on the Grace? I don't think I can get back there, you know. Now I've jumped down. I don't know if I can teleport, obviously. Yeah, I don't think I can get back up to it. Right. What about this area over here? Is anything over here to pick up? Although I don't know if we can jump across to any of that, to be fair. Would I make the jump? I think we would. Yeah, we would. Right, let's quickly go and grab what's here, and then we can go back to the Grace, can't we? Well, they're different. I just wanted to pick up what was over here. Fireproof pickled liver. Whoa! Okay, they explode. Well, we've got the fireproof pickled liver anyway. Is there anything else to get while we're here? Yeah, it's let them explode. Yeah, next time I'll let them explode. I didn't know that was going to happen until it did. We can get up here though. There we go. Only one survived the explosion. Right, let's put our lanterns not on. My little experiment. Nowhere to go this way, it seems. Can make the jump to the building there, though. I know we were told to go up. We're just looking around to see what's here as well, though, so we don't miss anything. But yeah, if we need to go back to our point of grace, then we need to fast travel there, I think. Yeah, we need to fast travel there. I don't think we can get back there at this point. Ember of Mesmer. We may have just about enough runes to level up as well in a second. But yeah, I don't think there's anywhere else we can go this way. I think that's about it, isn't it? Just trying to look around to see what there is. Ah, there's another pathway that way though. I know you want us to go up, Dream Master. I'm just looking around. That's not a fun thing down there, is it? Where is it? There's something down there. Can't see it, but there is a creature down there. Can we see him? There he is. I haven't got my crossbow on, strangely. There's an item around here, is there? Right, we know there's a creature there. We obviously can't go in the water, so we have to be careful if we do come and fight him. It's over here. Slumbering egg. There's a pathway there as well. I don't know if can we make the jump onto there? I think we probably can make that jump. We can. And that gets us to here. So we are going up, which is what Dream Master was saying. Right, there's a hole in there that we can drop down to that I'm not very keen on doing, to be completely honest. What else have we got? A bigger hole. think we're dropping through the building, aren't we? Is there anything else here though? Before we drop down and do that. I'm not particularly keen on just dropping down. Mainly because I hate jumps like that, to be fair. We can go down there, but I don't think we can get anywhere if we do go down. Doesn't look to be anything to go to once we are down there, so we're dropping through, aren't we? Okay. We've got to pick the right place to drop down to. I'm guessing that big X would be ideal. Let's make sure we get this right. I don't like these. I really don't like these. Okay. We're in. And there's an item down there, some crabs. Is that creature going to end up coming in here by any chance? We can go over the other side of this wall. I know we can drop down here, but let's have a look around before we do. There's an item there as well. Stormhawk feather. Where does that go? To nowhere. Okay. That doesn't go anywhere. We've got to drop down the other side then, don't we? Which means we're dropping down this hole here then. Ah. Well, there's a door over there we can open. That big creature's coming in here, isn't he? Okay, we use the prayer room key to open that door. Before we head that way, there's an item over here. Let's go and pick that up. Lightning proof pickled liver. Not overly worried about the crabs. Right, another one of those fire people over that way. Oh, we've got the prayer room that we opened up. Let's go to the door we opened up. Because we had the key on us from previous.
Queen Marika, mother to us all.
Ah.
Favor me with thy grace. I have met many who would threaten or distress thee, and quelled each and all. And I hereby swear to never cease. So please, grant me thy grace. Leave me with my solitary light.
Don't know who it is.
Queen Marika, I implore thee, bestow thy grace. Take not from me my solitary light.
Okay, we've got two things we can use or leave. Iris of Grace or Iris of Oculation. I've no idea which one's the right one to use. I'm assuming we should give one to her at least. If she doesn't want her light being taken away, surely Iris of Grace would be the right one to give her. Based on light being the points of grace are light, aren't they? That's my thinking. Has anyone got any opinions? My gut reaction is Iris of Grace, because she said she doesn't want to lose her light. And points of grace are generally light, aren't they? That's my thinking anyway. But I'll let you guys have a little think and tell me what you guys think. For those that have done it, obviously, don't tell us the right answer. If you give her the grace, you get a summons. Is that what it is, basically? I think we give her the Iris of Grace. I don't see the problem. Yeah, I don't see the issue. No worries, crazy last one. Right, Iris of Grace it is then.
Queen Marika, dearest mother, I shall silence all who would trespass upon thy peace, as decreed by the grace of gold. No soul shall thy sanctity imperil.
So the Fire Knight Quilleen we've now gained as a summons. I think we made the right decision. It made sense. Right, anything else in the prayer room? It's all very dark, and that always worries me. I think that's it, actually. I think that's the only thing in here. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else. Which means our only way forward is past the fire person over this way. Right. Need to move. No! Kill me from behind. Trying to get away just so I could heal. And obviously wasn't quick enough. I don't even know where that's going to put us back to be fair. Probably miles away. Oh, we got a weapon if we gave oculation. Okay. Yeah, it's first miles back. Okay, so we need to get back to where we were. Which means going that way. Okay, I think I remember the way to go. Let's hope I do. There's 143,000 runes riding us getting back there. To be fair, I think it was fairly straightforward the path we went. No silly mistakes though. Right, we've got the fire people here. We know they're going to blow themselves up. We can ignore those. Okay, there is one person we do need to fight here. Are they coming this way? No, they're dying. Right, we cannot die to her, or we'll lose all them runes. We got her. Right, from here we need to go across to the ledge across, then up, don't we? Patrick, good afternoon, how are you? And then we need to drop through here. Something else died and gave us some runes. We get down over here. And then our rune should be around here somewhere. There they are. Okay, now we fight the lady again. Could do a point of grace to be fair, because it wouldn't be bad to have one sooner rather than later, to be honest. Oh, should have dodged those better, to be honest. She's going to wait there, is she? Moving a little bit too soon for some of those. Yeah, got to be more aware of when we're moving to dodge those. Alright, we're going to have to close the gap, aren't we? Okay, I need to heal the game. It's having to close that gap. We got her. That fire is a pain in the bottom. Oh, what do we got? A rune of an unsung hero. I bet that's worth a decent amount of runes, isn't it? Let's have a look. 50,000 runes right there. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. That was. Yeah, that is worth a decent amount. Right. No more soldiers would be quite nice. Right, there's a room to our left. What else have we got here? Point of Grace would be ideal right now. Ember of Mesmer. Just because it's a long way back if something goes wrong. Oh, really? Another one? Right, we got it. Currently I'm worried about every fight. Until we can get a point of grace that's nearby, I'm worried about every fight. And we're very low on health now as well. Right, we can't go that way. That's water that way. Although we can call in something here. Right, that doesn't work, that lift. Which means we have to go through one of these side doors. There's obviously something we need to do then, because there's something in the water there. So we must be able to drain the water or something. Yeah, we're a long way away from being able to get back here quickly. That's the downside. Right, this is the lift, isn't it, here? There was another room, wasn't there, I think, to look in. Or was that the only room we saw? No, there's another one here. So we know one's got a lift. And I'm hoping a point of grace nearby. Okay, no point of grace so far. It's all getting very nerve-wracking, especially when you're carrying nearly 200,000 runes on you. Now the lift, I don't know if the lift was the right way to go, and we probably shouldn't have come this way. What do we got? Hefty beast bones. There's a ladder to our right there. Definitely not dropping down into there, are we? That looks to be a lift, doesn't it, more than anything else? Or maybe not. Right, we've got a ladder here, though. There's a mechanism. Okay, let's push the lever. I've done something. I don't know if that's a good something or a bad something. Ah, the water's going. Okay, I'm guessing that's a good thing. Although we're low in health, we need a point of grace desperately. And we still haven't found the people we're looking for yet. There's a point of grace. That would be ideal to get to. We're actually here looking for our friend, well, I say friends. Not sure if you call them friends, to be fair. Right, there's a point of grace down there. We've got to figure out how to get there. That's in that building there, isn't it, by the looks of things? The whole point of coming here was to look for the Holy District. Now, I think this was a lift, or I thought it was. Is that too far a drop? Because there is something down there. So we can drop onto this down here. Can we get... Is there a door? I'm not seeing a door. Or a way out. There must be a way out if you drop in, surely. Although it doesn't look like there's a door there at all. There must be if you can't... Oh, there is a door down there. We want to go down anyway. It's a point of grace nearby, so we drop onto this ledge here. And then drop down again. Pick this up. Somber smithing stone number 5. And we want to get into that church here. And that should be a point of grace. There we go. We made it. Okay, we also need to heal. We can level up as well. We need 192 runes, 192,000. We've got 178. So what do we need? 10 is 88. So 14,000. So we definitely got. I won't use the 50 then. Let's use the 10 and the 500s, I think. We can level up for the first time today as well. So 2, that's, well, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. That should be plenty now to level up. Still don't quite know where we're going. We're kind of guessing as we go here, to be fair. So the aim is still to get strength and dexterity to 50, and then we move back to vigor and endurance again. So we move strength to 48, and takes us from a level 165 to 166. Okay. I don't know really where we're going. Originally we was looking for the Holy District because that's where people we'd met previously are meant to be. And now we've made the water go, I feel even more uncertain about where things are. Right, nothing around the back of the church it seems. We know there's a big enemy somewhere. Because we saw that before we drained the water. Ghost glove wart number 1. Crab eggs and strip of white flesh. But I don't know where that enemy's going to appear from. I just wanted the item. Bye bye, crab. I always panic when I see those. I think it's the size of them that makes it worse than what actually is complete. Crab eggs game though. More crab eggs. This was a... I was going to say, we saw that tree, didn't we, when we did the thing? And that's also what we saw. That was under the water, though, last time. Okay, that tower has a decent reach on it. Not even close enough to get shot in. I'm there though. So that's madness, I believe, isn't it? It's firing out. Managed to avoid the tail that time. Say that I'm not doing barely any damage to it at all. Too early. Trying to not get hit and try and stay close enough so we can get some hits in ourselves, really. Not good. Nearly out of healing as well. Got one healing flask. Staying straight underneath it isn't a good idea because he just does that with its neck if you stay too long. Oh, we got a critical hit though. It's the other side, I can't get there. Right, I've even used my spare flask. Moved too early. No, we're dead. Too many mistakes. Got to not stay underneath it because the head scoop slams down on you. The little things like that, we should have moved away more. Whereas we're used to fighting those and being underneath them. With that, it doesn't quite work the same way, it seems. But you live and learn. We didn't know that that's the way it would fight. We can't make any more of the frozen pots. We can make hefty fire though. Let's do those. Let's equip those as well. Okay, we're already equipped. That's fine. Well, we know where it is. Let's go again with it. I think we can do better. Well, in fact, I know we can do better. As I say, the biggest issue was staying underneath it for too long, whereas we're used to fighting underneath it, to be fair. But in this situation, it's not the best way of fighting it. Get a few hits, then move away, I think seems to be the best option. And watch out for that too. think I'm too far away to make any do anything there. I was trying to get a fire pot in. Did a bit of damage, to be fair, the fire pot. Managed to avoid the tail there. And the stamps. Oh! Where's the critical? Oh, it's here, the critical's here. Wasn't the right side of it last time to take advantage, but this time we have. Remember, don't stand underneath it because we know it will. No, didn't know that attack was going to happen. We know it will slam its head down though if we stay too close to it. That's holy damage, actually, I think, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's holy damage. Trying again, attack him. Probably trying a bit too hard, maybe. His attacks have changed as we got to about halfway. Can't seem to get as close to it. Can't seem to get close to it without getting hit. Managed to stay away from that. He's got no healing left. Tried to hit through the tree, didn't quite work. Too far away to get that attack. Got a good couple of hits in there though. Tail got caught us there. Oh, we got a decent hit him. And a critical. I don't want to try and force the attack too much, I think that would be a mistake. We've got no healing now though. Oh, it's got me. Just dead. That was the closest we've come. Thanks for the like, it was much appreciated. Paul, good afternoon, how are you? When you said it was madness, it gave me a chuckle. Yeah, I didn't realise it was Holy 2 halfway through. We were a sliver away from beating it as well there, frustratingly. I just want to change where things are. I want to swap that with our pots, mainly because we don't use it, and I want the pots a bit easier to grab. What else we got that's throwable? The bone darts. Let's use those. But yeah, we got quite close. We weren't aware of the second stage when the holy damage becomes more of a thing, so we were learning on the fly there. It seemed a lot harder to get close and get hits in when it was holy as well. I don't know if maybe we should change weapons at that point, so we're a bit quicker maybe. But let's go again. We got 2 critical hits in last time as well, which is pretty good. Where's my runes? Here. Might be too far away, I don't know. No, they did some damage. Trying to use the tree as a bit of a blocker at times. Completely missing that. That got a hit him though. Stamina. Managed to avoid the tail there. It was seemed to be high, so he didn't really hit us there. Damage with the pots there, it seems. So we've got to move away from that. No, it's got me, I think. Yeah, we did. We were doing really well at dodging the damage with the tail and everything else there. It was a little bit high sometimes. Yeah, I got caught in the mouth at the wrong time there. The fire pots really doing well, actually, doing some decent damage. Yeah, definitely the ones that we use, I think. Just nowhere near as close as the last attempt. Annoyingly. More on the tree, I think, than actually the creature. Can't even remember what these are called, to be fair. Oh, tail caught us there. Somber smithing stone, that's the item that was there. I don't know if we actually got it there. That did though. Ah, long time to heal with tail coming in there. Definitely not dodging as well as it was last time. I'll use the tree as cover for that. Ah. Got me in the mouth. Is that automatic death? Not quite automatic death, I thought it would be. Might be next if I can't get away and heal though. Yeah, use a lot of healing up for not very much damage to it. Out of the way of the holy. Straight underneath its neck. That was the wrong place to be at that point. I couldn't move that. Right, we're down no healing again. Although I have got healing and I've got the wondrous one. How close are we to defeating this? Not very. Have some fire. Definitely doesn't like fire, does it? We've got one left. Ah, I've got caught trying to throw it. No, we're dead. Orlando, good afternoon, how are you? It's a tough old fight. Definitely made some mistakes with the dodging. It's getting that timing right to make sure we're avoiding a whirlwind of flame. Is that better then than the hefty fire pot? Hefty furnace pot. Do we want a whirlwind of flame? Or do we just want the fire? Severe. I think we'll stick with fire actually. Although I made two, didn't it? What do we got here? Fly pots? Let's make a few of those. They can be in place of the coal pots we no longer have. Right, we go again. We've got to defeat it. We've come ever so close and then messed up every time since. Got to pick our moments better, and don't make any silly mistakes with the dodging. I think. Can't see it. Where is he? He's behind the tree, there he is. Okay, tail caught us there. I was trying to get the head while I was on the floor there as well. Team I didn't have health on. Silly hit, really. No. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, silly. There's so much we could have done better right then. I wonder, and I'm using strength. I wonder if we should swap to sword and see if speed is more of a factor. Especially if we use two-handed. I wonder if that might help us. We know it, obviously fire does do damage to it. We'll try this and see if this does any differently. Because the big thing we're missing a lot of the time when we've got the hammer on is we're missing the ability to dodge because of lack of stamina, whereas this will give us that stamina. Definitely working so far, it seems. Took a silly hit there with the tail, but we're okay. Oh, we got it down. I didn't get a critical in, wasn't in the right position, I don't think that. I think you're far enough away. Again, dodging too early as well doesn't help. Oh, there's a crab in here. Why is there a crab in as well? Fight the crab. Nah, I think it killed the crab for us. I'll give it that. I've managed to hide behind the tree so I could recover. We're doing really well at one point, and now it's got to this stage. Struggling. I think I just managed to dodge it in time there. Gonna move. Kind of underneath it. Come on. No, it's got me in his mouth. I think we'll survive it. It's so close to being down. We got it. Nearly down ourselves, and we did it. Mantle of Thorns as trouble is our reward for our trouble. Wow. Definitely changing weapon made a massive difference. I didn't think it'd make as big of a difference as it did, but yeah, definitely changing weapon made a difference there. Crab eggs there as well. Yeah, that crab that came in out of nowhere. I was panicking because I thought, no, don't get him away and kill me. Luckily, it took it out for us. I don't think there's anything else to pick up that I can see. Doesn't seem to be anything else to pick up, which means we've got to head back to the church to heal, really. Just outside here. That, yeah, changing weapons, it's amazing sometimes where you just change weapons up makes a massive difference. But the second stage was the hardest. Really struggled into the second stage with that holy damage. Right, where else do we still need to go here? We don't really know where we're heading, to be fair. The idea was to head to the holy district, find the others. And instead we kind of got rid of a load of water. Well pickled turtleneck. It's new. We got a little bit of a load of water, and that's what kind of all we've managed to do. And defeat that. I can't remember what they're called, them beasts. Does anyone know what them beasts are called? Right, nothing this side. Let's go back to where we just defeated the beast. Might be something over that way. There's some stairs here. Where do these lead into? Okay, we've got one of those fire people over there again. That's where we've just been and defeated it. suppose we should really go and check out what's over here then. We'll swap weapon again, especially against one of these people. They're talking, aren't they? Fire. Gotta get close to him. If I can get close to him and get a big hit, that will do it. No! Get off us. Where do I've gone? I thought they killed him then by exploding themselves, but they didn't. Get off us. Thought they might explode too close to him and that would help us, but obviously not. Right, it's them all taken care of. Whoa! That was one of them exploding, wasn't it? Missed him. Killed him. Death Mask Helm achieved for doing so. Okay, any more enemies? No. Right, we can check that mask and see if it's better than what we're wearing. What's behind here? Fire Knight Seal. Okay, a couple of things there then. Let's just check the mask first and foremost. Lower weight, better in focus, nowhere near anything else though. Big drop off in fact. And the other thing we just got, I'm guessing talisman? It may not be a talisman, I'm guessing it is. It's not a talisman. Okay, if it's not a talisman, then what is it? Because he just dropped something. I'm seeing what it is. Is it a seal, is it? That was the Mantle of Thorns we achieved. Where do I see seals? Or am I just being really silly here? I don't know where I find them, to be fair. Yeah, I don't know where I find them, to be honest. On the page, oh, bows, really? Ah, got it. Oh, so it's like the finger seal. I didn't even click. Yes. Fire Knight Seal. So it's instead of the finger seal, and you could do more flame. Boost Mesmer's flame incantations. Yeah, enhances flame incantation on Mesmer. Okay. Right. Well, that's cleared out at least. We're still trying to figure out where we should be heading. That's the thing. I don't know which way we came in either, to be honest. Right, this takes us outside. No, it doesn't. This takes us to a room with stairs. For those who like it hot. That's good point. Battlefield Priest Cookbook number 1. So that will be where all the books are. Let's see what we gain for that one. Is it not that one? It's not, is it? I always forget where things are kept. It's not there. I just want my cookbooks. There we go, cookbooks. So that one gives us golden grease and drawstring golden grease as well. That's all I like to see is what it gives us for doing it. Right, no way to go there. There's a big hole in the floor though. There's a door. Where does that lead to? We still haven't found the others, have we yet, either? That goes down. Thought we might actually find the others by now. Okay, it's got a long way down, that is. Right, we've got a point of grace here as well. We'll all rest here because we need the healing. Room-wise, how are we looking? 72,000. And we now need 195 to level up. So where are we? Okay, that's taking us all the way down over here. Okay. None of our friends are showing up yet, are they? No. Is this a secret way out then? Potentially. We've got a bridge there. Because all we know really, we only came to the Shadow Keep because we were told the others were here. Because otherwise we've got to find these row ruins so we can use what we got from Mesmer on them to stop the seal, I think. There is something in there to grab. Is my lantern on? Sometimes you can't tell if it's on or not. Definitely on now. Right, check the sides before we head inside. There's something right in the middle there to pick up. I'm always dubious when things are that simple. I think we're okay though. The Iris of Grace. Two doesn't say as long as you do. Yeah, so that is on, to be fair. We've got the one where it tells you when an item is new. Yeah, that is activated. Never makes a page show up, does it? Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing, to be fair. So the Iris of Grace, what does that do and where is it? Is it a medallion, potentially? Not a medallion. I'm not seeing where it's gone either. I hate this not being able to find things. Iris of Grace. Oh, it's there we go. Place on the eye of another to grant them the light of grace as a fleeting blessing. And that's the Iris of Grace. And that's one we had earlier, isn't it? You didn't even... Oh, really? Oh, wow, okay. Right, anything behind? No. So we've used the Iris of Grace once already, I believe. Another point of grace here. Oh, we're heading out there, aren't we? Marika's Rune. Oh, come on then, how much is Marika's Rune worth? 80,000 runes. Marika's is worth. So if we use that now, that's 150. No, it's not. That's yeah, it is 80, 150. We can actually level up again now. Marika's and the Unsung Hero give us 200,000. Let's do that. Because we're about to go outside and face something. That is a big rune. Absolutely big money. Right, we'll level up again then. That should be our second level up today. So we'll get our dexterity to 48 as well. So that's 166 to 167. Right. Where is this sending us? So on the map, we're here. Which is not what I expected. This is the Scadutree base. Poison or not poison? Doesn't affect us, strangely. Broken room. Okay, that's not good. Okay, I might be better off with sword here. Gotta stay away from that. Well, that's a good hit to the face there. That did a lot of damage, that hit to the face. I can call in the Mimic as well, just realised. Okay, you'll be careful of those coming out. We'll try not to call in Mimic, I think. We'll see if what we can do here ourselves. I'm nearly dead now. About dodging the thorns, blood loss, we're dead. Them thorns are everywhere. Probably should have called in the mimics, shouldn't I? I might go sword because I think it'll be quicker. But definitely hitting it when you see the face straight in front of you would make a massive difference as well. Right, let's go again. I'm watching out for silly things like that. I need to heal badly. We may just stay underneath it for quite a while there, to be fair, before I actually did anything to it. We got it. It's down. That actually wasn't that bad in the end. Do we get... I was going to say, where's the reward? You know when I said it wasn't that bad? I'll take it back. I need to heal badly. Let me heal. Okay. So we did kill it once, and then it kills us. Wow, that's second stage. I didn't think, wait, it's not giving us any rewards. There's no runes of beating it. What's going on? That was because we hadn't won just yet. Wow, okay. Second stage is a pain. Annoying weed won't die. Good, very true, very true. We've no fire pots left, have we? Although I can make smaller ones. Let's put those on. Because I believe fire might be quite good against it, just because based on what we were doing, fire might be a good idea. So we go again. It didn't die the first time as it came back. I don't know how, but the second time had a new leaf of life. Right, let's go again. You know when I said I'm not going to call the mimicking? I am. I know we did last time, but yeah, after what he just did to us, let's call him mimic. I'm dead already. Didn't even do anything. Okay. Weed and fire, I'm all in, let's go. Falcon, good afternoon, how are you? Yeah, fire is definitely the way forward if you can even get out the door. There's nothing in the lost rings. We only lost about 5,000 and 10,000. Right, we've got to watch out for that, because that's the problem. When it sends them... I'm poisoned. I ate the wrong thing. I was trying to heal and instead of poison myself. I'm dead. I wasn't trying to get away. I don't poison myself. I'd messed up by eating the wrong thing. But yeah, fire. Fire's the way to go. I might even... I was swapping weapons so the Mimic had different weapons, but we don't. Right, let's go again. I know what I did wrong. But this early spit here, we just need to block that, or dodge that, when he brings them into us like that. That's what we need to be dodging. Well, I'm dead. Oh wow, okay. Didn't even keep an eye on health, which I noticed that we were low. It's just tricky to get close enough to do any damage without the thorns coming up and taking you down. They got caught there. Out for them. Yeah, need to be moving around there really to stop that happening. There we go, a bit of fire damage. Caught us a bit there. Killed me as I was trying to heal. The fire damage was definitely working, but I thought I was far enough away to avoid being hit. Just when you think you've got a grasp on what you should do to beat it, pulls it out and does something else that you're not expecting. Not 100% how we died so easily there, but let's go again. Dodging those is really important though. If we can avoid those, at least that helps a bit. Okay, got caught there. Right, I wanted to take focus on the Mimic for a minute and then we can get some pots into it. Have that. I need a heal. Okay, it is nearly down, but this is, remember, we've already had it down once before and it came back, so just because we get it down doesn't mean anything. Right, that's down. We know it's about to come back, as it did last time. There we go. Not over yet. If anything, this one was harder to beat because of the movement. I don't know where the Mimic is at this point. Trying to fight back. Mimic's full health though, at least. Stay away from the thorns. Trying to get close. That's the problem. Mimics up close and personal with it is what we need. So it's needed to stay away from us, and we can try and go up close and personal if we can. And now it's focusing us again, I think. Yeah. Where's the Mimic we need him? I don't know where he is. He's meant to be helping though. Managed to dodge quite a lot of his attacks, but just not getting much offense in ourselves. Got a bit in there, that's my last healing pot there. We got caught there as well. I'm one hit away from dying. Right, that's my last healing. Trying to dodge what I can. Mimic's up close, but not really doing too much damage, it seems. Ah, I got caught. I'm one hit away. There we go. Wow. That is a tough old fight. That is a tough old fight. The idea maybe from distance we should be maybe using our crossbow a bit more. Because obviously from distance we can use that. First stage is with swords works really well. Seems really quick to get it down. Whereas second stage I think maybe using crossbow would be a better option there. What do we got bolts wise? I need... Can we make fire bolts? We can't, can we? Magic. See, firebolts would be ideal, I think. Although we could even go in cold would be not a bad thing. Arrows there. How many of these can I make? 50. Okay. We've got blood loss build up. We've also I've only got one flaming bolt. That's no good, is it? Okay, we'll try and use for the second stage, especially when it's miles away from us. I think if we use bolts, we're still getting some damage in from distance. Let's go again. Dodging that first stage is important. No, I'm dead. Okay. Trying to rush the first stage a little bit there. We tried to do as much damage as quickly as possible. Fire's already on the sword, which is why the sword seems to be more effective. We were trying to rush it though. I should have stayed back, healed, gone in. Yeah, fire's already on the sword as it is. Right. I think I was kind of rushing the whole let's get it down as quickly as possible kind of thing. Okay, this is when last time we got a bit silly and went, oh, leave home, and ended up being killed. Just survived that. I don't know how we did. It's nearly down. Down. Oh, I did my wasted one there. Okay, it is down. Second stage. Oh no, it's only critical. Now it's down. Strike damage. Okay. Well, this is the second stage now. This is what's caught us out before. And this is where I thought maybe crossbow might be a better option here. Don't think I'm even close enough to do damage. Ah. Not doing very much, to be fair. I think I'll go back to sword. And just try and survive whilst doing damage. At least that time it went for the mimic, not us. Come on, we nearly got it. Mimic's nearly down as well. We got it, I think. Mimic got it from behind. I think we've done it. Is it down? Please tell me it's done this time. No, you're kidding me. Seriously? How is there a third one? How? That is ridiculous. Struggle through the first two, and then there's a third. Gotta time that dodge better there. I'm dead. That's ridiculous, isn't it? How many other races are? Ah, wow. I thought after the second one we were done. Seriously, 3. Okay. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Right, okay. I've got no more fire stuff, have I, to make any more fire pots? Ah, I cannot believe that. That's ridiculous. I've never made these, to be fair. I don't... Oh yeah, no, we do, but we won't. We don't want to use anything from the base game. So yes, we have a katana from the base game. We won't use it in the DLC though. I know what you're thinking. We could probably get through it really quickly, but we won't use base game gear in the DLC. Just make it slightly harder. Well, I think we're okay. The sword has fire on it. We just need to activate it more. We need to dodge the attack where it slides through us a little bit more. It's doable. It's just I wasn't expecting a third one. I thought we were done after 2. Right, we're calling Mimic. Make sure we dodge these first 2 attacks. Don't get too over attacking. Maybe probably trying too hard to get it down quickly here. I'm dead, aren't I? No, we survived it somehow. Right, first tree's down. First plant tree. 1 down. Second one. That move we've got to dodge better. And things like that. Too early. Maybe over attacking a little bit too much as well. So I'm just trying to get it down quickly, I think. It obviously has its issues like that. Ah, you cheesed the whole thing of Blasphemous, did you? Wow. Do you know what? It might be better. Let's have a quick check as I want to. Flame Art Milady is all well and good. We have got another blade that was pretty good. The Sacred Backhand Blade. I know it's holy. We can put fire on that. I wonder if that would be better because you get 2 of them. Was in the minute, even with two-handing, only two-handing, and it's slash and piercing. What did we say? Strike damage. We think it's weak to, didn't you? Which would be the strike damage of a great hammer. It's slow. Could change that to fire though. And can I make fire? If I can make fire arrows, would a bow be better as well? I can't make fire arrows, can I? No. I'm trying to think what's better here. Let's put fire on the big boy. That kind of the great steel great hammer. That one. What's that one do? As it's strike damage, my thinking is that might be the way forward. Fire, ice, and strike damage. Yeah. So if we put fire onto this, no regrets. I completely understand the no regrets side. Flaming strike or surge of flames and charge in. What's the difference damage wise? 226, 2266. And we do that one. Okay, I know it's so now there's holy, fire, and physical. The physical is strike damage as well. Let's try that. This may be a complete wrong decision, but we'll see. As strong as it's all over tough. Okay. Yeah, we've been doing okay with fire, to be fair. I think in some ways we're pushing it a little bit too much to try and get it defeated quickly. And that obviously causes its own problems. I didn't heal after bringing in the Mimic. I was trying to charge up the fire aspect without looking at how much health I had. Let's try that again. That went badly. Did a different attack at the start this time. Tried to get close, didn't it? Rather than do its normal thing of thorns. Oh, there we go. Thorns are back. Okay, moved too early there. Need a heal. That's the thing, we're trying to get it defeated quickly, isn't it? You then make the mistake of trying too hard to get close. They're all after Mimic. I'm dead now. I couldn't heal in time. I think we did better with swords, you know. I kind of feel like swords did more damage. It was decent damage. I don't know. I kind of feel like swords do better. Maybe you give the sword to Mimic. I know he can change his own weapon. Let's give sword to Mimic and see what he does, and then we'll swap once we got Mimic in. Right. The usual downsides using the big club is obviously good for damage, but really poor for stamina. Right, first one's down. Definitely didn't use as much healing up that time. It's the stamina up. The problem is going to be the thing, I think. Right, second one. Even trying to heal. Just charging it, charging in. Dodging too early. So Mimic's managed to get close. Can't even get close to the thing. I'm dead. Couldn't get away from the thorns enough. We're doing decent damage. Yeah, I don't know, for the first one, I think we beat it pretty well. You've just got to get in so close with the club, whereas the sword, you've got more options. Because you're quicker, you've got more stamina left over. Whereas the backhand blade, you get two swords. I think that was why that sword was so good, was because you got two swords, and it was still with the speed as well that went with it. Right, we go again. I knew what was coming, I healed too early. Need to heal badly. Right, luckily managed to heal. This one is nearly down, to be fair. Right, it's down. We'll swap the sword, I think, for the next one. But that one is down. Number 2. Okay, come on, number 2. He catches us there, it's not good. Trying to heal. My Mimic's in there. Come on. I just can't time that dodge right. I'm out of healing already. It's not good. Okay, we're out of healing, so we'll try something else here, I think. Haven't got fire, so we'll try something else. They mimicked me down as well, to be fair. Yeah, we're down. Ah, they pop everywhere, don't they? Yeah, definitely. I think the sword is good because of dodge ability. Ah, we've only got to the third one once, haven't we? What else? What else can we change here? What kind of protection is it? Damage it's doing to us is more. I don't know what kind of damage it's doing. I was thinking, could we try and block that? But I guess it's piercing, isn't it? Definitely a thorny situation. All we can do is try again. Fire is definitely the way forward. We know that. It's just getting it to happen more. What was the blasphemous trick? Let's see what else we've got here that may help us. The strike damage is only on the big weapons, which are generally all slow, aren't they? The backhand blades may be something that might be useful. 190 though. Oh, it's an Astral War, is it? Oh, I know the one. Yeah, I do know the one actually, because we've got it. I think I've never used it. I don't want to spam it. I think we got to beat it properly. Starscourge Rodan, good afternoon. How are you? To be fair, you weren't that difficult to take down the first time, so I'd welcome a second fight. Moved too early there. Okay. Heal. Keep an eye on the land to see if your idea is right, that the thorns don't come on the land, but I think they do. I'm dead. Need to heal more. If it's in the game, I'm not saying it's cheating, of course. I'm not saying it's cheating in the slightest. I just don't want to cheese it. Melania, good afternoon. You've never known defeat. I think you need to check that. You may find you may have had defeat a few times. I know I've got the. I think it's base game, so we don't use anything that's base game related, do we? I think we'll stick to sword. I think that does do better for us. I just need to be more aware of how much health I've got. It's all well and good getting in close to taking down, but it's so easy to get hit. trouble. Okay, first one down. It's the second one that causes more problems, I think, than anyone else. The first one's not too bad. It's the second one. I don't know Melania in chat, I know. I don't think they like being beaten. Cannot dodge that attack. Yeah. They've got almost twice the HP, really, wow. I just can't seem to do enough to get away from that attack. He choosed it in what spell? I'm not too sure the way around this. We definitely need fire. Even fire pots would be handy at this point. I'm trying to think what else. The only other thing we could try, it would do less damage, but it would do more damage quickly, if that makes sense. Is if we swap this for the backhand blade and changed the Ash of War on it. Because the backhand blade, you actually get 2 blades. I'm guessing this may work. Yeah, Flaming Strike. Also, do we quickly go and level them up so they're maxed? Is the other thing. Right, let's give it a go. I think Backhand Blade, the reason it's pretty good is because you get 2. So you get a lot more attacks in. Look at that damage straight off the bat. I might be dead here. Yeah, dead. Wasn't paying attention to any of my health, but I was just trying to see what would happen. We definitely do a lot more damage, I think, with the double blades. That's the way forward. Double blades. Be more aware of how much health we've got. You should try Blasphemous. I can't. I made a rule that we won't use base game stuff unless we're in the base game, so I can't go back on that now. We've stuck to that rule all the way through so far. I can't change it now. Otherwise, I could just use Moji Katana, but no, I can't change my rules now. They do. It's because I think it's because you double damage essentially because you're hitting it twice. I need to be more aware of my damage and my health at that moment. And timing things like that. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, again, didn't even look at my health. It's little things that I need to pay more attention to my own health, I think. Let's try that again. Got to remember to heal after Mimic, but can't heal immediately. You tried every cheese. I don't mind. I don't see the issue of cheesing. Like you say, it was in the game. Is it really cheesing it? You know, the bosses we've defeated in one attempt. I wouldn't say is your normal way of doing it, but then our style might be different other people. But at the same time, I made a rule that I don't want to go back on, and that's the base game stuff. Right, Mimic's getting a few good hits in. I don't need a heal. Okay, it's going off the Mimic at least, or something. Right, first one's down. It's the second one that I find the hardest so far. We've only got through it once, I think. Gotta try and get in close, that's the thing. I'm dead. I can't even get close to the thing. I find the second one for me is definitely the hardest. I wouldn't say, do you reckon I'm playing the hard mode by doing that? It's the one thing we've done with every game on the channel. If we go do a DLC for any game, we never use base game gear for the DLC. It's on every single game we've done. It's always been the same thing. I think we need to, if we quickly headed to here, let's see if we can level up the swords, because they are a level or two below max. That may make a difference as well, to be fair. I don't know what we need to level these up, other than some runes. Nothing like a hard cheese. Very good. Very good. Let's just use that. I don't know how much we need for these. Or what we need, to be fair. Let's have a look. So smithing stone, so we can get those to 24. And then we can get them to 20. Do I want to use the ancient dragon smithing stones on 2 different swords? That was amazing, was it? I've never used the. We got it in the basic. I've never used the bubble trumpet though. Now this is the thing. I don't really want to use ancient dragon smithing stone on a sword. I can't guarantee I'm going to use all the way through. Asher War was great. Okay. It's the only fire Asher War I've got, isn't it? For the backhand blade. $186. There's a couple of we could. Milady, we could change the one on Milady, to be fair. 186 and Milady there. Yeah, I don't want to use. We could level these up, but I don't want to use an ancient dragon smithing stone to level them up. I don't think. A brass section in parade. I bet they did. So we've got up one level with the blades, which is better than nothing, I suppose. Right, where are we? We're here, aren't we? One level, we'll see what the difference makes. Ugh, right, let's go again. And this may make no difference at all, it may make all the difference, we don't know. I think it's the second one I'm finding the hardest. It's like any boss though, throughout the whole game, we've always persevered, and in the end we've managed it. I think that's always the thing, isn't it? Perseverance. I'm nearly dead. I am dead, I think. No, it's just alive. Not too sure how we survived that, but we did. Didn't survive that though. There's a little horn playing a heart. Yeah, you know, in the trouble today. I didn't mind them, to be fair. 2 hits, they were down most of the time. I can't say the upgrade on the sword has made that much difference, to be fair. Right, come on. We can do this. Too early for the second one there. Oh, I didn't even look at health. I never think about health when we've done the mimic, and I should do. We've done some tough bosses, but this is definitely up there. I didn't think it would be, but it is. I don't even think Mesmer was this bad, to be fair. I managed to get him to miss every attack there. Managed to avoid a lot of that damage. Mimics still in there fighting. Right, the first one's down. It's the second one that keeps destroying us. First one isn't that bad at all, it's the second one. Come on, Mimic, we can do this. Ah. Oh. No, survived it just. Thing is, by the time we get to the third, we've got no healing left. I'm dead. Yeah. Try to get in close to actually do some damage. But we've got to get in close, got to get some damage done that way, and that was a mistake. Should have stayed back. All we can do is keep persevering. I think the backhand blades are definitely the way to go. I think that's one good decision at least. We've got to get this first one down really with minimal loss to ourselves, health-wise. Just means more timing. Timing our movements better and not having things like that happen. So far not going well in terms of timing any dodges at this point. Say this one isn't normally that bad. It's the second one that killed us. Normally, I'd say that's the first one takes us out. Medallions might actually be something, especially yes, we have got the dual-handed medallion. Plus, we're not. You don't need the faith. You've got a very good point. You've got a very good point. I didn't think of medallions. There's always something you can change to make yourself better, isn't there? Right, we don't need faith because we're not using the big hammer. Well, we have got the two-handed medallion. No, there we go. Enhancing attacks with two-handed weapons. I don't think we even need max. Do we need a maximum equipment load? No, we don't. So maximum equipment load can come off as well. What do we want here? Greatly raises maximum HP could be good, to be fair. Is there anything that raises our like fire attacks? Boost fire damage negation. Negation is not the problem. No. Raises potency of magma. I don't know if that does the same thing as I want it to be fair. Curved sword medallion. This one here enhances guard counters. I don't know about repeated strikes. Arrows and bolts. Enhanced attacks execute maintain the same stance. Raises fire attack but lowers damage negation. That would be handy, but I don't want the damage. Does it only lower fire damage negation though? Because if it does, that's not that bad. It's what damage negation does it lower. We could try it though. John, good afternoon. How are you? After critical hit. I wonder if maybe let's try that one. Raises fire attack. Not too sure on our damage negation how it's going to go. We have got other armor we can wear. The armor of solitude, but it will take us heavy. Well, it's been our boss go-to armor and we've needed it, but now we're heavy. Take our crossbow medium. There we go. So we've got better armor on now. Plus, we've changed some of our things as well to see what happens. Claw medallion. I don't know which one the claw one is, to be fair. I can't see a claw one. Yeah, I can't see one there. It's alright, we'll give this a go and see what happens. After we've changed a few things, you never know, it may work, it may not, we'll have to change some more. Better armour though, so it should take less damage. It's also the hope. Broken room. Come on, it's so nearly down the first one. Right, first one down. On to the second. One down, two to go. Blasphemous Blade. Yeah, we made a rule very early on though. We wouldn't use any base game gear in the DLC. So Blasphemous Blade is a no-go in the DLC. Because we do it in every game we do. We never use base game stuff on the DLC because otherwise, what's the point of the DLC gear? You'll never use it half the time. Come on, let me heal. Don't kill me every time. Just trying to get in close is the problem. That's the attack I can't stand, is that movement one they does. I moved too early there. One health remaining already. Right, we're dead. Ah! Yeah, so we've not used a single incantation, mainly because we've not leveled up magic in the slightest. We've not really used any incantations, to be fair. So that second stage is the problem. Right, Patrick, you reckon that you've seen one about repeated attacks, didn't you? I don't think that really changed anything. The Fire Scorpion charm, I don't think changes much. Right, you were saying about repeated attacks, weren't you? That's true. Rolling towards them, really good. It's just getting the timing right. Focus, resistance, Buster's immunity, focus, guard counters. Enhances final hit of chain attacks, arrows and bolts. Less FP, but maximum HP is reduced. Memory slots, spell effect duration, kicking, stomping, magma. Enhanced attacks execute after maintaining the same stance for a while. Don't really use perfume at the minute. That's headshots. Critical hits restore HP. Raise item discovery power when someone's going to die. Turns an enemy. The only one there potentially could help is it raises attack power after each critical hit, but we'd have to hope we get some decent critical hit in. Yeah, we don't use much faith, to be fair. Yeah, raise the attack power for each critical hit could be quite good. Let's throw that into the fire one. It doesn't help that we can't craft any fire pots because we've run out of the stuff needed. Right, he's gave us a bit of time this time. Normally he comes straight in with the thorns. A lot of the problem with the thorns is me not reacting at the right time, to be fair. By reacting too early, so then we don't really get away. Right, first one down. The first one isn't that bad, it's the second one that's the problem. Okay, no, I don't think we have it then. But yeah, it's the second one that's the problem, I find. If we focus on Mimic for a little while, that'd be helpful for me. Maybe not. We need to get in close. Any hope of doing any attacks. Well, that helps. He kind of got stuck in a corner there and couldn't do his attack properly. Come on, Mimic, keep hacking away. I'm dead. Trying to heal at the same time and really keep the pressure on, but just couldn't maintain it. Wanderer's Sidekick is healing, essentially. Yeah, it's what is healing essentially. It's basically a backup heal. I think that we can get the first one down quite easy. Second one's a bit more tricky, and then third, no idea. I think we've only seen the third stage once so far, which isn't ideal. I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah. Focusing too much to try and take it down quickly. Oh, yeah. We're in the DLC. We're not going to head back now in the DLC, other than going to upgrade weapons. There's no point heading all the way back now. We can defeat this. It's just doing it. I think what we do is also change that medallion there. The attack power for critical hit. Let's change it to maximum health. And see if that makes much difference as well. Because that will give, if that gives us more health, that gives us more opportunity. That's my thinking anyway. Okay, did move a little bit early, but that one there. Okay, you can focus on Mimic for a minute. Guy is down. First one down in very quick succession. Second one is the problem, generally. Not moving away immediately. Normally he gets hitting quite early. Managed to dodge both of those so far. Not that one though. Trying to heal when he sends those in. So we've only got the third stage once so far. I don't think we're getting back there anytime soon at this rate. Okay, this is going for Mimic a little bit. That does enable us to get hopefully closer. Ah, these silly things. I'm dead. No, survived with just, now I'm dead. Yeah, they previously were, because we have to have the Faith Talisman on to be able to use the hammer. I don't know if shield does block thorns. We could try it. That's a good point. Actually, I don't know if it does. But yeah, we have to have the Faith medallion on to be able to use the hammer. I've took it off, haven't I? Let's put shield back on. Let's see if shield works. If it does, that's also a bonus I think we can utilise. That'd be a no, it doesn't. Yeah, shield doesn't block him in the slightest. I'm aiming at the head and I don't want to be at the head of the flower, we want to be going for the base. I'm heavy load, aren't I? I didn't realise I was heavy load. Yeah, my movement's really slow because of heavy load. Do you reckon it? I thought it didn't just did the same amount of damage it normally does. To be fair. Trying to stay close so I can do some damage. Yeah, this is not fun not having any speed. Why we normally avoid having heavy load. I'm dead. Right, we need to give it that heavy load, that's really annoying. Yeah, do you think it negated a lot of that? I didn't think it did, to be fair. I still think that, it's also the dual blades are better than the single milady. I think they are. That gives us, if we take that off, what does that change? Strength and dexterity goes down, doesn't it? I was wondering maybe if the Great Jar, as it would protect us more. Yeah, I didn't seem to notice the negate that much, to be fair. The jar, we lose strength and dexterity by 5. That's the only downside change from the lion's head to the jar. We can't change to that one. Let's try the jar for a minute. Although, yeah, we don't really need fire protection. I don't know if they're slash or pierce, to be fair. That's what made me think maybe we change to the jar, because that will give us more protection overall anyway. The lion gives us more fire protection than anything else. That's really its only real thing it does to us, I think. Be nice to get more opportunities with the head of the flower because head of the flower does the most damage and it doesn't really get many damage off. I don't know if the jar was better there, to be fair. Right, come on then. Let's try again. But yeah, the only benefit line is fire damage negation, I think. And the +5 to dexterity and strength. Okay, it doesn't normally do that attack on the first one, on the first stage, does it? That's unusual, first one doing them kind of attacks. Right, first one's down. Definitely going for the head was a better idea. Took it down quicker going for the head, but it's aiming for that head. Trying to sneak round it there. There's me trying to sneak around the head. Did do a decent amount of damage though, to be fair. I think we've only got past the second one once so far. Any more than that would be a bonus right now. Not that I think we'd do very well at the third stage. Right, second one down. Third stage. We've only got to this stage once. I don't know what we're doing differently, but yeah. Third stage. I'm not expecting to do well here. Go for the head. I was hoping Mimic had gone for the head then, but he didn't do it. Yeah, that hurt quite a bit. That's last healing. No, I'm okay. I've got 2 healing left. Got to try and get in though to get some attacks. Otherwise, no point standing here doing nothing. His head's on the floor though. There. That's when we need to get attacks in. Dead. No, we survived it somehow. No, caught me on the way out. Oh, that was the best we done. So whenever it lets off that holy energy, its head is on the floor. That's when we've got to attack on that third stage. But then we were nearly there. That was very close to being done. So that's only the second time we got to that third stage, but yet that was close. I think we nearly had it. I think we spent most of the stream trying to do the one boss so far. Magic and Holy. I haven't seen the magic attack. Holy I've seen quite a lot. Because magic's normally blue, isn't it? I'm not seeing blue attacks. Okay. I think with the head as well, we can't get too greedy with it. Like that. That's getting too greedy. Because then it tries to take you out. But while it was aiming for Mimic, I'll try and get some attacks in. There we go. Right, first one is down. Second stage. I think we can do this. I was doubting it about half an hour ago when we weren't making any progress. Okay, I tried to go through in there as he came towards us. Okay, he went for Mimic then, not us. Us or Mimic. Okay, and for us. Caught us there. Sometimes it's the silly hits that you take and you're like, oh no, I shouldn't have taken that. Moved too early there. It's them silly hits when you know you've moved too early and you know you shouldn't. That head is what we need to attack in camp. Second stage is nearly down, but it's not without consequence for us. Move too early. Again. No healing in final stage then. Second stage done, but I've got no healing now. But third and final stage, we've been here twice before now and came very close. Right, we know after this we need to get close to that head. I've got no healing. Never good when you got no healing, and you get caught in things like that. Too early, we're dead. I knew I'd moved too early, and I knew I couldn't do anything there. Mimic's still full health when he shoots his thorns. Possibly, I've not seen the colour change though. If we can get the second stage done consistently, I think we've got a very good chance. I think what we've got equipped is also right so far. I think it does work. It's all about timing though. We're taking a few hits we really shouldn't be taking. Like these spawns are quite telegraphed. We shouldn't take any damage on the thorns. I didn't have healing. I thought I had healing on them, but I didn't. dead. Yeah. As soon as he went up for that, I knew I was dead. And he's down as well. I just couldn't heal. I think because we got his health down so rapidly, he went to that holy damage from the air quite quickly. And I just couldn't heal in time to keep away from it. Right, we can't. Also, we did try rolling into the thorns. You can't roll into them. Come on, show me your head. And move away from us in a second because we're going just down. I was waiting for him to move away because normally at that moment he'd move, but he didn't. Right, first stage done, second stage. Trying to get away straight away from this one because it doesn't have a habit of hitting us immediately. Move too early. That's better. Okay, double holy attack. Trying to get close, but obviously being a bit wary of its attacks. Mimic's now in as well. Mimic needs to get closer, that's what Mimic needs to do. Okay. Haven't done as much damage second stage as I would like really at this point. We need to get closer, ideally. Hey, this holy attack's annoying. Too early. Dead. Just couldn't get close to it to do any damage. Second stage as well. Whereas we've done second stages better than that. We could just make the attacks work. That time just couldn't seem to get close to the thing. Okay. It's annoying knowing we got so close that time before as well. That's what's really annoying. The over-attacking there does cost us a little bit. Right, that one's down. First stage is done. That was the quickest we've done it, I believe. Not that it's about speed in taking these down, to be fair, but that's the quickest we've done stage one. Right, we need to get away from stage two. It's an automatic hit if it gets straight at us. Move too early. Okay, no point healing there. He's going for us, he's going for Mimic. Us! Couldn't dodge the Thorns as well. He's always going to get caught out with the Thorns there at one point. Okay, holy. Managed to avoid. Couldn't avoid that though. That's two. It doesn't mean it 3 times. There we go, there's the third. It's going to be a fourth, or is it going to send over Thorns? Thorns. Move too early. Holy again. Again, it's just a chance, just trying to get close to it. Do some sort of damage. There's always that backwards hit as it comes away from you. Too early. I knew I'd move too early there. Got a bit of a hit in with the head there. Not enough though, I don't think. Right, second stage done. On to third stage. We're not in a bad position, to be honest. The third stage, I don't think. This is where we've got to before. They're not in a bad position. Right, we've got to get away from this, and as soon as that attack's done, run for the head. That's where the damage comes from, is that head attack. We'll leave Mimic close, I think, and if he can do that attack more often, we can get some decent hits in. It's already half now. Okay, we've got to be careful now. No! I moved too soon, I thought I messed it up. Right, we're going to get to the head. And then it's done. No! We get to that head now, we've done it. We've done it. It's taken us don't know how long, but that is the legend fell. Remembrance of the Shadow Sunflower defeated. Miquella's Great Rune gained 260,000 runes as well. It's taken us I don't know how long, but perseverance has paid off. Broken rune there. Perseverance has paid off, plus changing stuff up and, you know, trying different things. Ah, man, am I glad that's done. I don't even want to know how long that's taken us to just keep going. Changing something, go again. Change something, go again. Wow. That was a 5.5. I think the big thing was recognising the third stage, when it blew itself up, the head goes to the floor, and that was it. Noticing that, I think, got us the win in the end. If anything, the hardest stage was the second stage. Just couldn't consistently beat it. Wow. Well, Paul, it's all down to you guys and your advice as well, with damage types and things like that. So thank you everyone for your advice and telling us about the different damage types. So very much appreciated. Right, we can level up. We also gained something there, didn't we? And there it is. Remains naught but the power to resist charms. Very weird thing. A great rune relinquished by Miquella, broken and bereft of its bounty, it retains naught but the power to resist charms. The Queller set off from the tower enshrouded by shadow, abandoning everything. His golden flesh, his blinding strength, even his fate. All in an effort to bury the original sin, to embrace the whole of it and be reborn as a new god. Okay. Where do we go? Do we just go backwards from here? I take it there's no way forwards, is there? Oh, there's a point of grace over here. That's what I was actually looking for. Point of grace. We can level up while we're here. We need to change gear anyway, to be fair. So that will take us, we can now do 49 to strength. That will take us to 168 level. I'm going to leave them on. It's weaponry and stuff now to change again, isn't it? So, do we keep the jar on? The head was good because it gave us the extra damage with strength and dexterity, to be fair. But it was... I think it's better to have on generally. And our best headgear for boss fights is definitely the Great Jar. The same as the Armour of Solitude. Brilliant armour, just too heavy to wear all the time. Whereas you swap to the Oathseeker Knight armour, it's a lot lighter. Weapon-wise, I really like the fire backhand blades. They don't do as much damage. Actually, I don't know. The second number is the question of what damage they actually do. Flame Armor Lady or backhand. Backhand blades were the first blades we found the whole game. In the whole DLC, sorry. And I really liked them. Just because of the way they work. I think I also started liking the Flame Armor Lady though as well, to be fair. I don't know which one I prefer. Yeah, I don't really know which one I prefer, really, to be fair. I'll press one. Anyway, I suppose we go back to Flame Armor Lady. There's more. Yeah, we might swap them around, I suppose. We'll see how we go. We need to put our big weapon back on. We need to change runes, things again as well. Where's shield? I think definitely depends on what we're against. Depends on what works really well, to be fair. And in terms of crossbow, strength, dexterity. Let's change that one to faith. There we go. We are heavy, so we have to swap that for the load. There we go. Right, back to how we were. Exactly, there was a use, is it? I kind of guessed there would be, to be fair, looking at the way it was giving it to us. Thank you for the like, it was much appreciated. So I guess we're done in here. I'm trying to think, where do we go now? We've still got to find the ruins of Rort. I'm guessing are down here somewhere. There's nowhere else to go in here, it seems. I would say that's all done. It's not giving us a direction to go and follow, is it? Or anything like that. So I don't think there's anything else in here. Which means that whole tunnel we did kind of goes nowhere. One and a half hours. Was it 1.5 hours? Wow. Yeah, I knew it'd been a while, to be fair. But sometimes you just got to persevere with these things. Some black... Well, we can pick up the black flowers, can't we? There are the black flowers there. We can pick those up. No, we can't pick any of those up. They're all dried out. My guess is we go the way we came in. There doesn't seem to be anything else we can do here. It doesn't lead anywhere, does it? I don't think. Which means we're just heading the same way again, are we not? It's alright, no worries. Yeah, I don't think there's much else here that we can see, so I think we head back. We're definitely not dropping down there, are we? Let's find our way back at least and go that way then. And figure out where we're heading next. Maybe better to fast travel, I don't know. It was here where we got into there, wasn't it? And this came from upstairs over here. And this was over this bridge. I'm trying to think when we got here, what else did we have to do? Oh, there was a great big thing to travel down, wasn't there? I suppose the only way is the way we came in. Which was the lift we used from the Shadow Keep. Thank you for the like, with much appreciated. But yeah, that was hard. I think that is the most we've focused on one boss before. Right. Well, we know that's done at least. Where's next? We've been upstairs. There was nothing else upstairs previously. We're in the kind of this area here now, aren't we? Kind of think we still was hoping to find the others here. They're in the holy district supposedly. Not bumped into anyone yet though. I hate it when it's quiet. I'm just waiting for someone to jump out on us. Like that. They died immediately. How did they die immediately? Okay, that was weird. They all came to life and then died. Been in there. Nothing behind there. Can't go anywhere that way, which means... Yeah, that's a bit weird they all come to life and then die. Have you been... I don't know if you've been this way or not. It's all a blur now, I don't know where we've been and where we haven't. That was strange, wasn't it? Okay, there's another lift here. This isn't one we've used. So where does this lift go? Okay, this is not... I'm 100% sure we've not been this way. I really... How many of you do there need to be? Oh, I know where this lift is. This is the house, isn't it? Yeah, we have been in that lift before. We've seen the lift, not been able to use it previously. Because we've been all up here before. But now that as a shortcut is now unlocked, I think. So that's a shortcut lift. I don't even mind it, but I think we need to go out and outside and see what's there. I still think there's stuff we've not seen or done. What's straight out this way? Is there another lift this side? No. Shadow sunflower. I can hear a weird noise though. It could be, yeah, no, that's true. Okay, I've defeated the thing that was protecting that. What else have we got? There's more to do here, is finding it, isn't it? Since we drained the water anyway, there's definitely more to do here. That's our point of grace would have been to. Oh, come on. Past the weed. Right. Ah. Hang on. That's not one of the ones we're collecting, is it? There's towers over this side. Now, I don't think we've been here. Oh, okay. Makes sense, to be fair. Okay, that's weird. That did show two stairways, or what? It showed one stairway, but no way up. Ah, there we go. It's a lift. Didn't see the lift. So this was a lift as well we used earlier, but we couldn't activate it earlier. Now we can. I can hear something really eating. It's really horrible noise. I assume it's just crabs. Okay. Crabs seem to be taking over. But look at that big crab down there. Crabs are taking over, it seems. That actually works really well, to be fair. Crab down. Shadow Realm Room 5. Is that a different crab? It is, isn't it? Yeah, it's a different crab. Two crabs done. Crab eggs. And more crab eggs. Right, we've not been to this building, so have a look around and see what we can find. So then there. But it does go along the back end here. We'll find out to the other entrance or exits. No. Yes, that is a wide circle, to be fair. Not going out that way, are we? What's this side? Right, I think there's everything in that building checked at least. I don't really know where I'm heading next, that's the problem. I've already defeated one of these. Why is he back? You've already beaten him once. Rather fruit game there. String. I need a heal. We're dead. Why are we fighting him again? That's the brother with the sister. Okay, well, this time we got a fight in our hands then. With him, we found out that swords are better, didn't we? Oh, we've got a fast travel and everything, don't I, here? Yeah, there's no point in walking to get all the way there again. Let's... yeah, there, I think. I think that's the right place. No, maybe not. Trying that one. I think that's high up and then we go across the houses, don't we, there? But yeah, I think swords were the option before, weren't they, when we defeated the other one? Okay, we can do all the stuff down there. This is also 100,000 runes as well. This is worth. Oh, we could have gone down the other way. I forgot all about that. That's a good point. We've opened that up now, haven't we? Right, focus on getting the runes, 100,000 of them. And we're focusing on the beast. Okay, not going well so far. I'm down. Yeah, I know. That's why I thought the sword, if it's got fire on it, would be ideal, to be fair. But yeah, we can use the lift together, can't we? Although going across the rooftops isn't too bad. Is this when we say the Milady is no good and we go for the two swords together? Backwards blades, potentially. Nearly went wrong. I'll try one more with Milady, and if that doesn't work, I may be changing the backhand blades. Okay. That's right. Still, it doesn't know where we are at the minute. Coverage there. Okay, we've got a bit of a hit in there. some decent hits in so far. I was going to say, we need to get away from that, really. Dead. Trying to push the attack a little bit too much underneath the chin area. But obviously it's just going to lay down this, isn't it? Do we go... I think we go for the backhand blades. I definitely think we work better with them than we do a lady. We shall see. Right, we just need to get across and across and we're there once again. Obviously the runes are most important because we're over 100,000 there. We've got 20 minutes left of today's stream. Got to keep an eye on the time. There you go. Where is it? It's down there somewhere. There it is. We're very careful. I say I'm probably over attacking a little bit, really. There we go. Trying to swat us out of the way there, wasn't he? Did the backhand blades do better though or not? That's the question. We'll never go and see the difference between that and my lady. To be fair, foreign trees does make sense in terms of key damage and stuff. No! That wasn't what I wanted to drop down. But we're okay. I wanted to jump off there, it doesn't matter. Don't think there's many other enemies around, to be fair. There's another one of these. We're over attacking a little bit there, hence getting us in trouble. Ah, we're dead. Straight in the mouth. I don't know how long the other one of these took us earlier. Are we doing more damage though is the question. I can't really tell. Whether my lady or backhand blade is doing the damage. It's a bit difficult one to really keep an eye on. Oh, we'll go around that way. Okay, let's go again. We'll keep the backhand blades this time, see if we can do anything good with those. We'll two-hand them, since there's no point trying to block against a creature like that. Getting some hits in, we're taking a few, we're doing okay. Are the backhand blades better than my lady? That's the big question. Kind of leaving ourselves open to get attacked there just because we're trying to push too much. Come on. Okay, luckily we managed to avoid the tail. We're not far off getting it down, I don't think. Don't want to speak too soon, because anything can happen yet. We got it, we got it, we got it. Iris of oculation achieved. That's our second one of those, I think, we've now gained. That wasn't too bad in the end. It obviously took us a couple of attempts, but actually wasn't that bad. Definitely thought worse. 124,000 runes. We've got about 15 minutes left. It definitely seemed stronger, didn't it? I think we just kept going forward though, I think. 15 minutes though. We still can't really work out where we're heading. But yeah, I would say that one seems stronger, you're right. We beat the first one in there, and now the second one. I don't know if we're going to climb up that tree or not, to be fair. If we beat the second one over here, is that a point of grace that's new? I think that's a new one, isn't it? Oh, it's not a point of grace, it's stuff to pick up. At least we defeated it, that's the important part. Cookery. Now, do we keep the backhand blades on or back to my lady? So, smithing stone number 4. Okay, no one else thrones. Ah, oh, you kidding me? I wasn't even paying attention to how I didn't think there was an edge. I thought I'm looking around, seeing where are we going next? Where's the doorway? Says the, I didn't even think there was an edge there. Ah. Kathy, thank you very much for joining us. Much appreciated. I'm sure we'll see you again soon, Kathy. Thank you. Right, we should be quick and easy at runes at least. There's a lot of runes there we do not want to lose. I've got to pay more attention to where I'm looking. Was it just in here? Yeah, there we go. Right, we've got to be aware on the edges. You can fall. Thank you, much appreciated, Kathy, thank you. Right, is there anywhere to go here? There's a behind bit here, but I don't think there's anywhere any real interest. I don't know if we're done now with the Shadow City, or is there more to do and see? Do you want to start heading south at some point to do the last map piece as well? They could possibly be done on Thursday's stream, to be fair. Yeah, what happened to these people? That's the other question, isn't it? Because this place was flooded before we came along. I don't know if we're meant to climb up this or not, but this... Okay, maybe not. Why don't you give us a proper grip? What's this way? This way seems to be different. Okay. Have we been in there? I don't remember if we've been in here or not. Oh yeah. It's all the fire ones came to life and died again. We've just done it again as well. Yeah, been in this one. I don't know where I'm going. That's my biggest issue at the minute. Is trying to figure out where is best. We've done this outside here. We was hoping for the Holy District, but it doesn't seem to have happened. Well, there's nothing there. Nothing that way. What are we going to find this way? It's knowing where we've already been as well, which is the confusing part I'm finding. I think that we've definitely gone backwards there. That's the way we went before, when we went and defeated the sunflowers. I just can't work out where we're going. Where's this doorway here? Where does that lead? Right, that's where we came in, wasn't it? Yeah, I am a little bit lost in terms of where to go. Oh, hang on, what's the writing on a minute ago from a different angle? That's where we dropped down before, wasn't it? That was. I'm kind of wandering in circles. Where do we go next? Yeah, I'm kind of lost a little bit, to be fair. That's where we fought the big guy. Well, the two of them we've defeated now. Okay, so we're there currently on the map. We know we need to find the ruins of Rao to use one of the things on. Well, the only place that can be is down over here in the map section. So potentially we need to head that way, which is easier said than done, to be fair. I would expect this lead somewhere useful. But I'm not getting that feeling at the minute. Maybe it doesn't. I swear I've been in this room before as well. I was going backwards and forwards, I think, now. Unless there's a way down to here. That's what we need to get to, is there. Because that will take us down to here, I think. So where's that on the map? We can find that. That's a way forward. On the map, it's inside the territory of here. Okay. I think we found the... no, not where. This is where we beat the two trolls previously, weren't it? But we didn't have a key for this door. Have we got a key now? It's not a door! Why did I think that was a door? I honestly thought that was a door. I don't know why. I'm losing the plot towards the end of today's stream for some reason. I swear that was a door. How many ways can I kill myself in silly ways? Currently quite a few. Well, we're going to grab runes, and then we're going to be nearly out of time anyway. But we can't afford to lose those runes. There we go. I don't know where we're meant to be going. It's all really confusing. Gravity is the most difficult boss, absolutely. What I wanted to see, there was something there to get inside effectively, and I wondered if she could see it. It seems like there's a building there. Okay. I think it was that one, to be fair. Yeah, so... I know, there's so many different things to do. Gravity falls instead of you. It's knowing what to do next is the thing. I originally came back to the Shadow Keep because our friends are meant to be here, but I've not seen them yet. My thinking is we need to head to the final map piece, is my thinking. Because we still need to find the ruins of Rao to use our, what we got from Mesmere on. Which means heading that way. If we go to Fort of Reprimand, let's see what we got going on in front of us. We can always head back to the Shadow Keep in the future if we need to. I think, though... I think... Yeah, so our plan would be to head south from here, if possible. We're going to put ourselves in an impossible position, I don't know. No, there's land. It is totally optional. Oh, okay. I assumed it was needed. Because you've got to find the ruins of Rao. According to... no, not that one. What's it according to the thing we picked up? Or given by Mesmere. Right, I'm kind of lost. I think our best bet would be to stop here, ready for Thursday afternoon stream, before I get any more lost. My thinking is, if you're saying this is optional, then we may as well have a look in there and get some levels and stuff for it. So potentially aim for the map piece next episode. And then boss-wise fight, I don't really know if there's any more in there. Pardon me for the order, apologies. Or we've got to follow these arrows as well. Reach Rao, so first floor Shadow Keep. Main gate. First floor storehouse. Okay, so we go storehouse and look for our way down there, yeah? So that's first floor. I remember this bit. Quite a few enemies here. Right, we are going to stop there. We are in our time. I'll make a quick note of that, John, so we know for next time that's where we're walking to, or heading towards. Maybe I'll make a quick note of it. But that is us done for the day. We are out of time. We've managed to gain a few levels today. We've managed to take down a couple of enemies as well. So it was a good thing. Yeah, we're out of time now, John. Unfortunately, our 3.5 hours are up. We'll have a look for this elevator on Thursday afternoon stream. Apologies, I may have been a bit off today, just because I'm having quite a bad pain day. But other than that, hopefully it didn't come across too much in the stream. A massive thank you guys for today. 3.5 hours. A lot of that was one boss, I know, but we got there in the end. Perseverance paid off. We'll take John's advice in Thursday afternoon stream and try and find his elevator, and just keep going. But that is us for today. Join us tomorrow morning for Astrobot as we continue on as a filler game before Assassin's Creed Shadows. Plus, Metal Gear Solid continues tomorrow evening. And then we begin a brand new series on the channel, Far Cry 5's third and final DLC, Land of the Zombies. I didn't think it was my kind of thing, but it's worth a look at if you've got the time. It is quite good, to be fair. But that is it. A massive thanks to you guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your week. If we don't see you tomorrow or Thursday, have a good one. We'll see you in a live stream very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.